Hey guys, what's up? Lewis here. How you guys doing? So as you can see today we're at Epcot. We're going to walk around and check out the Topiaries, see what's up. The Flower and Garden officially starts on the 28th. So let's see what's up. Let's go. Now in typical Disney Nuts fashion, we're going to check the time here on Spaceship Earth. It's actually just 10 minutes. Look at that. Okay, the first one coming up on is here at Dreamer's Point, and it looks like Figment is here hanging out.
The next awesome set of Topiaries is here at Chippendale, Minnie, Mickey, and Pluto. As if you're walking towards the World Showcase and you turn around and you look towards Spaceship Earth, this is where they're at.
As you're walking towards the World Showcase here on the right, you got the Blossoms of Fragrance. These have been here a couple of years now, which is very cool. It always smells amazing. Now, always one of the coolest part is this flower bed, which looks amazing. Look at this. Coming up here to the entrance of the World Showcase, you got these guys. You remember these guys? These were actually in the front. Now they're here. Very nice. Now coming in from where the Honey Bistro place is, I think if you're walking towards Canada and you take here right, you got this guy here, and this guy's definitely new from for the event. We're coming up on the next one, which is where Timon and Pumbaa used to be. This time it's actually Woody, with the building blocks over here and friends hanging out. And this is always such a great shot with the monorail. Definitely got to come back for this one. Now what is in front of Journey into Imagination? No Figment here, as you saw. He's now been put over there in front of Spaceship Earth. Okay, we're coming up on the next one here, which is the entrance of the land. Timon and Pumbaa here. Look at them. And here's where these guys are. And another great photo opportunity with the monorail there in the back. You got Donald here hanging out of all these really cool flower things here. Looks like he's putting in some fresh seeds. He's got a bag there. Okay, the next one is the traditional spot here in front of Mission Space is Buzz. He's just hanging out here, usually does. Right here to the right hand side of the entrance of Test Track, you got these guys. All three of them lined up. This looks so cool. Look at this. The Greenhouse Mix Volume 1. Now there's even like a little bee here. Got a nice flower bed here. And as we walk towards Canada, you got these guys here hanging out. Okay, we're gonna head inside here to the Canada Pavilion because I see a couple of friends here. Look at that. Very nice. You see there in the back also they got nice flowers there. Okay, as we walk inside the United Kingdom Pavilion, here we got these guys here hanging out, which are in the same spot as last year. You got the crocodile here, looking for Hook's hand. You got these two guys battling it out here this time. The same locations from previous years. You got the gang here, and right across, you got the rabbit and Pooh. Now, just as you're just about to exit the UK Pavilion, you got Tinkerbell here hanging out. We're walking now into the France Pavilion. Now, similar to previous years, these two are hanging out over here. And you can see the clock is ticking. Now, right here at the entrance of the attraction of Beauty and the Beast Sing-Along, you got, of course, the Beast and Belle. And this is always such a great shot. Okay, the next pavilion coming up on is the Japan Pavilion. And as usual years, they have here the dragon here in front of this area here, which always brings for an amazing shot. But my pet peeve with this guy is that it has no lighting whatsoever. Now, to come into the USA Pavilion, I'm really surprised that there's not something here. Maybe they'll bring them out in the next couple of days. But this usually is where Woody is, and I think for the last year they had Tiana here. So it looks like the stage is set with the garden rocks. Okay, the next pavilion up is the Italy Pavilion. If I'm not mistaken, we got Lady and the Tramp in here. All over the place, they got lots of flowers here and everything. Amazing. Still haven't found my favorite gal, Snow White, but we're coming up to the Germany Pavilion, so hopefully she's around this area. I haven't seen her in a while. And right across from the Germany Pavilion, we got Snow White. Look at that. And not too far away, right across, you got the rest of the gang. Before we get to China, I want to go ahead and show you this amazing sunset here at Epcot and why I love taking photos here. Look at that. Okay, as we get close here to the China Pavilion, there's always our little friends Panda here is hanging out. And yeah, looks like they're here the same from previous years. Very nice.
There have been like multiple.
As we enter the Norway Pavilion with this amazing sunset, and here are the sisters. Okay, we're gonna head over to the other side now. I think there's a couple of Topiaries over there, maybe a troll or two. And what's interesting is that I think I've seen these decorations before, but not for the flower and garden. I'll leave it up to you to see if you can figure out from where these decorations were seen before. Here he is from the other side. He's never alone because he always has a stroller parking here. Now, as we exit the Mexico Pavilion, usually you'll find the Three Caballeros here hanging out in this flower bed area. And for some reason, they're not here this year. So we're going to walk down a little bit more and see if we see them somewhere else. Now look how amazing this looks right across from the Odyssey, which is going to be Citrus Blossom. Always so beautiful. Let's show you how this looks from the other side with the sunset happening here. Amazing. Okay guys, so that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed this quick sneak peek of the Topiaries for Epcot's Flower and Garden 2024. Now there is a couple of days, it still is a couple of days away, so I would suspect a couple more of the Topiaries will be popping out here and there. But I will leave this question for you guys. Who do you guys think is going to be into the front, right at the front when you walk in? Because that they usually only show it the day of the event. I personally think it's either going to be Tiana. So what do you think? Who do you think it's going to be? Of all the Topiaries that you saw here, which ones were missing? Which ones do you think are going to go into the front this year? Put your comments below. And with that said, this is Louis signing off from Epcot. Now, needless to say, make sure you subscribe to his channel, like and comment and share and all that other fun stuff. That way we keep these videos flowing. Until then guys, this is Louis signing off. Stay awesome. Bye. Wonder when the monorail is going to pass so I can take a photo of it. Heard something.